for those of you who had me in workshop 3, I talked about this sneak where he goes, I think I did at least, he goes 1, 2, and then he knows he's passed. And so he goes 1, 2, right? Really quick. So that is an example of having phrasing initially and then breaking it up with texture. There's something else that happens here that just adds some interesting texture. And these are, I'm going to build towards facial eventually, but right here, there's a whole bunch of little things that are giving this piece texture. What do you guys see just with this scene where he's underneath? Does anyone see anything that is ringing true for texture? I'm opening the chat room. Someone put hand placement. Ole. Hand placement. Oh, because he changed his hand. Yeah. So the first thing, I'll give you a hint of the first thing I see are obviously the wheels, first of all. They give you a little texture because they could have just done it straight. But there's always that one damn grocery store cart that has the wheel that's all jacked up and it looks like this poor man's trash can is the same way. There's also elements of texture that give away weight, which is his gun holster, his little pull tab, and his scarf. So phrasing is the division of your main timing, your main beats. Each section should have a unique phrase of action or emotion. That should relate to those words. Yes, wind, young seal. I just saw it. That should relate to those words that you write down for yourself of what your character is experiencing. If you can plan out the phrasing first with those words, texture can come later. I find a lot of times I discover textural things while I'm doing straight ahead. You know, it's just one of those things that happens. Like you plan that main blocking of the phrasing, and then you're moving the hand. You're like, oh, what if he does this? You know, and you let that moment breathe for 15 minutes, and you put a couple breakdowns in there. Like, oh yeah, this is gonna be good. You know,